G'day everybody, welcome back to my time at Sandrock. Hope you guys are doing well. In the previous episode, we had the high noon tournament, and aside from that, well, I mean, we won the tournament as well, so good on us. But aside from that, we also continued with the request from Mabel, and we've already installed the Yakmal dessert station. But we do actually need to return back tomorrow, I believe, or I'm just trying to see here. Oh, I thought we would have we would have something here that says that it's time for us to go to the station tomorrow, but perhaps maybe... Oh yes, here it is. Wait until tomorrow. My bad. I was looking at the wrong ones. So yes, we'll definitely head on over to the Yakmal station tomorrow. But in the meantime, I think we could probably take a look at these commissions, see if we can complete at least one of them. I know we're growing some mushrooms, and that's got me a little bit worried. We've got canvas to give away already, so let's quickly do that. And yeah, towards the end of the previous episode, I think we also had Miguel sort of request us to do a few things pro bono. Not a big fan. There we go. Thank you for the cash, sir. I don't know if we can pick up any more commissions right now, but we can always just quickly check. I have a feeling maybe not, because we may have done the commissions for the day already. Yeah, I could do switchboards, but then we'd have to sort of go into the breach again. I suppose that's okay, because these are going to give us the most. So if we go to the breach a few times, we should get the simple circuits that we need. Alright, cool. So let's get a move on. It is only 11 o'clock, and I'm sort of having trouble thinking of stuff to do, but perhaps maybe going to the breach is for the best. Then we've got all sorts of other stuff here. So prepare a gift for the day of the bright sun and give it to Trudy. We've got 4 days for that. I have no idea what we can give for a gift. Can we give them maybe a hairdryer? Because we haven't really discovered what the hairdryer does, and it looks like it's something that we could potentially just gift to people. Yeah, then there's this Trouble in Paradise. We just got this in the previous episode. We need to build a frame, and that's fine. Should be pretty easy. I'm guessing once the frame is built, we need to ask someone to actually paint in it. So we could either go to Pablo, or we could go to Amira, and then, you know, hopefully complete the commission that way. Let's head into the breach, and let's see if we can find these simple circuits. And I think that'll be the activity for the remainder of the day. How many times can we go into the breach? I think maybe a couple of times before it gets a little bit too late. Alright, let's see if we can just try to speed through this. Apparently we get sea salt from here as well. That's kind of nice. Do need some sea salt. Almost missed that. Tucked away. Okay, so far I'm not seeing any of those simple circuits just yet, but hopefully we'll get lucky. I wonder if I should just run through these, I guess we can call them dungeons, without even fighting the enemies and just opening all the chests. Might be a good idea. We could speed through everything a little bit faster that way. But I suppose getting those tokens is also not a bad idea. We're probably loaded up on quite a few by now. Just gonna quickly check on the number of those simple circuits here. I think we'll just switch that. That way we can keep track of how many we've actually got. There we go. Considering the rate of the drop, I think we might actually need to come into the breach maybe another 2 more times to get enough for the 2 commissions, maybe even 4 times. Alright, very good. Let's just check that there's no hidden chests or anything like that. Yeah, this is the way we came in from. Sweet. Very good. Now, we got that techno calendar, and the techno calendar doesn't exactly do anything, does it? So, why don't we just maybe gift a techno calendar to Trudy for the event, because that way I don't really need to fuss too much about getting anything else. Or should I be, I don't know, making something useful? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the right answer is, guys. Just check back here, make sure that we're not missing those chests. Very good. I wonder if there's always a set of number of chests that you can find every time you go through the breach. I think that could be the case. Yeah, okay. I think that's it in terms of simple circuits for now. Don't think we'll have enough time to actually go into the breach another time today. I think it's going to be a little bit too late if we went in once more. Is there ever a chest at the very end? I don't think so. Okay, so let's exit and let's head on back home. It's 8 o'clock, which means that we have a little bit of time to kill. Might want to just get all of the machines running, etc, etc. We'll pass by Burgess's shop. Why not? Okay. And I'll take a little bit of a detour to get back home, I think. And, as a result of that, we should be able to just kick a few trees or something. Alright, good. I don't think there are any more trees on the way, but plenty of farming to do. Okay, so let's go mechanical scrap, and we'll do some iron scrap. Drop in some fuel. And maybe we'll do fine wood and some rubber scrap, perhaps? What should we make here? Let's load up on the manganese steel bars. And maybe we can go in with bronze bars as well. Tempered glass, maybe. And marble brick. Good times. Alright, I don't think I'll do too much more, actually. Maybe canvas might be a good idea. Okay. Don't really have a lot of jute. Wool cloth. Sure, why not? Okay, a lot of work to be done here before we go to sleep. Let's check out... Yeah, okay. It is still not touched the sandberries at all. Let's add some potatoes. So Doodle should be pretty happy with that. And yeah, let's get to work with all of this stuff. Jute cantaloupe. Yep, let's grab all of that. So that should be quite a bit of jute that we can now use. And I'm gonna continue growing some more. So let's get these square straws in, or straw squares in. I wonder if there's a way in the game to actually get things to grow faster. Because it does seem like a very long time before you get to harvest anything, really. So, if there's any way to speed things up, that would be very, very helpful. Anyway, let's also just water a whole bunch of sections here. Probably all need a bit of water, probably. Ooh, and we've got a little bit more harvest there for the coffee tea tree, so maybe that's going to be enough to help us with, you know, various, like, request or general request board items, because we keep seeing the one for tea leaves or coffee beans. Maybe we can actually do that now, once we harvest this. Okay, I think things are pretty low here as well. I'm just keeping an eye out on the time. Probably won't be able to do all of it. I think that's enough for now. And I'm just gonna drop stuff away. I've got a few additional bits and pieces here. Simple circuits, we'll put that away. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure about these, but maybe I'll give the hairdryer. I don't know if you can give more than one item. Maybe it might be a good idea to chuck like multiple items in there. Maybe even the camera. But we'll check that out and we'll see, you know, how the gifting thing works. I've got a couple of bone rings, apparently. Don't know where we picked that up from. Maybe from the breach, but probably want to sell that. Doesn't seem too good. Blessing pendants. Are we using that? No, we're not using the blessing pendant. So maybe I should actually sell the one that we're not using. Alright, let's have a sleep. Okay. Is there a sandstorm out there? Perhaps. Oh no. Alright, it's probably not the best day to be sort of, you know, serving people desserts and stuff. Let's just have a look at our equipment. Let's put that on. And, let's take a look at what we need to do. So bring a smile. Yeah, we just need to go to the stall. So we'll check it out. Yeah, not the best day for it. Let's just continue with our watering for a second. Okay, mushrooms are coming along. You can see the very small mushrooms growing there. Alright, let's head on towards the stall and we'll check out what's going on. Yeah, I can't imagine people having a smile on their faces when when all the sweets have like sand in them. Mabel! I can recall, in fact, the first time I came to Sandrock was on my birthday, the 6th of winter. I was riding in on a Yakmel cart and wouldn't you know it, Cooper was at the wheel. He was too shy to talk to me that day, but I didn't forget that handsome face of his. Okay. Well,
take it easy.
I guess he could have been handsome at some point. So, apparently we need to go to the stall. I thought this was the stall. Maybe it's not open yet. So... I'm not sure how this thing works, but if we're not going to be able to bring a smile right now, then perhaps maybe we can look into other things like these commissions. Let's check out what we would actually need. Yeah, okay, so for one of the commissions we only need to make 3, and we should have enough for that. So, but we are running out of copper wires, so why don't we just make a few more? Alright, so... let's do it. And this is the frame that we need to make. So let's just build one. Okay, it's actually quite large, isn't it? So... I think we could complete either or now. We do have 4. Which one pays more? Okay, the one for Chi pays a little bit more, so why don't we do that first? Make sure that we get that out of the way. And then we'll go in and find a few more of those simple circuits. Yeah, I wonder if perhaps the Bring a Smile quest line might not be available right now because of the weather. Could be.
Thank you.
Okay, very good. 1,200 goals. I like it. Alright. The stall is all set up, and the campaign will start at 2 tomorrow afternoon. Ah, right, okay. My bad. So, yes, we still have to wait. Might not be a good idea to go into the breach right now in that case. Might be better if we hang around outside and doing various things before coming back to the stall. Okay. See what we can get from this. I didn't even realize it, but... Simple circuits! Oh my god. Oh, guys. We found it. We found it. Not gonna lie though, I was sort of following some directions from comments, and someone mentioned to check out the left-hand side of your fellow salvage or something like that, or the left of the entrance, something along those lines. So, there you go. We've found some simple circuits. So if we come here and break down the robot on the daily, I wonder if there's more than one robot. Oh yeah, if we come here on the daily, at the very least we'll be able to find maybe one simple circuit. I wonder if there are more robots about. Maybe not. We do need to gather some meat, don't we? Maybe I'm gonna check on the other side, and we'll see if there are no robots or anything like that scattered about just on the outside of Eufaula Salvage. Doesn't seem like it. Okay, it's a Yakmul massacre here. I feel a little bit bad. I'll leave the one Yakmul to survive. You can tell the tale of Blue, the tyrant. Alright. So it's 1 o'clock. Almost time. Let's head back to Mabel and let's see what happens. Hopefully she finds success even in this poor weather. Otherwise, we're more than happy to help her again if she decides to set up the event on a different day. Okay, I probably still have to wait a tiny little bit more. Mabel's not about though, so I'm not entirely sure where she's gone off to. Wowee, free food, and you cooked this one, Blue. Well, aren't you just a bag of wonderful treats? I didn't know you could cook. Here, I want to share something with you as well. It's a cooking recipe from my ma. My ma made it for me when I was just a little boy. Yep, with just salt and sand rice. And you got yourself a delicious bowl of mush. Soft, gooey, delicious bowl of mush. I love it. I think we've made that before, though. Well, that just went smashingly. I reckon we've given that little bit of joy to some of the folk around here. Put a small skip in their step. Thanks for helping today, Blue, and I figure I'll be running this campaign here once a season. If you're ever in need of a little pick-me-up, feel free to drop by. There you go. Alright, well, hopefully people had a good time there, despite all of the sand. Let's see. I think since that's out of the way, perhaps maybe we need to, look into this one here, Gift of the Bright Sun. So, let's see if we can find Trudy and then hand over a gift. I reckon the hairdryer is what we'll give away. Or should we give the camera? I think the camera is actually better quality. I didn't even know you can go in here. Trudy's home. Trudy! Is this what we need to do? Oh, I didn't tell you already. My birthday is the 21st of winter, but I don't usually have time to do anything for it. You don't need to make a note of it or anything. She seems really, really selfless all the time, you know? Despite people not tending to appreciate her very much. Okay. So it appears we can actually gift an array of different things. But yeah, I think maybe I'll just gift the highest quality item that we have. So, where's that camera? Or is the camera not something that we're allowed to gift? Or is it not in our inventory? Anyway. Well, if that's the case, maybe we go with the hairdryer. Just making sure that I'm not, like, going blind or anything. Yeah, it's really hard to tell if you're actually gifting this thing or not, because the way it's highlighted, it's not very obvious, is it? So I was double backing and double checking there for a while. Right, there are actually a lot of things that you can't gift, including the camera. So, anyway, let's go with that. Cool, thank you for bringing this to me. This is a great gift, and I'm sure whoever gets it will love it. Alright, we've got a whole bunch of people, you know, appreciating that, I suppose. Our relationship has built with various people. And yeah, I guess maybe we just have to wait for that event, right? Because apparently they're gonna drop it from the sky. Alright, so we need to do this next commission. A little bit worried about that, so why don't we go ahead and continue to look for more simple circuits. With us finding simple circuits at Eufaula Salvage recently, I'm thinking perhaps maybe we only need to go in the one time here. You'd hope, anyway. Just double check that we haven't missed any of the chests there. I'm actually gonna use this as a bit of a test, and I might not, like, actually deal with any of the enemies. I'll just loot all the stuff. Because, you know, if we can just get away with looting stuff and not having to deal with enemies, that'd be good. Sure, we won't get the rank that we want. Okay, so there are some enemies that we do have to deal with before we can continue, because they keep the door locked, essentially. I'm just needing to be a bit careful here, make sure that there are no enemies with key markers on them, because those ones we do need to destroy. Okay, yeah, that's a bit of a shame, because we didn't really find any simple circuits that time. Maybe we're gonna have to go in multiple times here. Alright, let's go one more time. I can't remember now if I can go to the second tier and still find simple circuits as well. Not a hell of a lot of treasure chests, is there? Nope. Not what we're looking for. Just making sure there are no chests behind these guys. Okay, well, this hasn't been very fruitful at all. Might need to come back tomorrow. It is already 11 o'clock as soon as we leave this place, so we're gonna have to go back to the workshop and call it a night pretty quickly. Alright, let's head back. Yeah, definitely noticeable that there's less people out and about during sandstorms. Or I might just happen to have left the breach when no one was out, perhaps. A little bit of a cleanup here. Let's drop more stuff in. Let's do some copper scrap there. Okay. Cutting it real close. Okay, good. So, our ad is cancelled. I guess we need to go back to the board and put up another ad, I suppose. Alright, so, Doodles. That's your hat for the day. Let's take a look at your food. Food's still looking okay. Sandberries haven't really been touched. Oh, there's a lot of manure here. Let's just clean all of that up. Oh, and there's all of our produce. Should grab all of that. Very good. Alright, yeah, this is definitely a problem. Yeah, these are all not as good as what we've currently got. I do need to spend a little bit of time selling stuff. Alright, let's go and check on that robot, see if we can destroy that. Get another simple circuit. Rightio. You know what? Let's not rush into using a lot of our stamina just yet. So we need to speak to Pablo about getting the painting. I would have thought that we could choose who to commission the painting from, whether or not it be Pablo, Amira, or I think Jasmine as well was mentioned the other day. But anyway, let's have a chat with Pablo, see what he says about it. And I do want to go to Zeke's place, because I feel like maybe we've been using up quite a lot of our seeds. Pablo, a painting for the church. Blue, darling, I'm afraid I must respectfully decline. My art is suitable for museums, gallerias, and possibly poetry jam coffee shops. If they're chic enough, I can hardly think of a place less hip than the church, I'm afraid. Perhaps the lovely Amira would be up to the task. Okay, cool. That's probably a reason why we could only speak to him. And I'm guessing maybe Jasmine's probably the one who's going to actually do it. Amira might be too busy. Okay. Amira's painting table, even though it's still unfinished, it looks like it'll be a masterpiece. The beautifully crafted pots and brightly colored flowers make a serene, picturesque scene outside of her shop. Gives you hope for the future of Sandrock, that someday, perhaps the whole town can be this beautiful. Here's hoping. Amira. Welcome, Blue. Is there something I can help you with? A mural for the temple? It's a wonderful idea. But a mural that size will take some time, and that's not something I have a lot of. Still, since you'll be putting aside your work to make the frame, perhaps I can do the same. It's a tough job though, and with things being tight lately, I'm afraid I can't offer a sizable discount. So it'll be 1,000 golds for the mural. Would that work for your budget? Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much the amount that we were given, right? So, yeah, sounds good. Wonderful. I'll get started right away. I'll send it to you when I'm done. Sweet. Alright. What's going on here? Oh, I think we've seen this. Okay, good times. So, I don't know how long we have to wait for Amira to complete her work, but while we're around these parts, I think I might quickly jump on a Yakmal to Zeke's place. We'll buy all the seeds, and then we'll come back and... yeah, just thinking about what I want to do here, but I think I'll have to go to the breach again. I know we've probably been to the breach quite a few times this episode, but I sort of want to get that commission out of the way. And yeah, I think for the longest time, those robots, or robot scraps, have been available, and I've just not realized. So we could have been swimming in all of the simple circuits that we ever need, but no. Okay, so let's buy tomato seeds. It'd be nice to be able to tell how many seeds of each of these plants you already have, but yeah, anyway. Buy some of these, and yeah, I suppose we should get more of the staples as well. Alright, I think that looks good. Raspberry seeds, maybe. Righto. Apparently there's something going on here. But I'll probably leave that. What's going on here? Eufaula salvage abandoned ruins. There's something there. But I want those simple circuits. Look, we've got 7 days for this. Perhaps it's not so bad if we check out what's going on behind Eufaula salvage. Because by the time we wake up tomorrow morning, we're going to be able to go back to break down another robot, and we should then have our simple circuits, hopefully, anyway. We don't get simple circuits from these hypersleep chambers, or is it just metal scraps? An armor display piece, okay. Which way are we supposed to go here? Maybe down here? Yeah, there's something down there, right? Maybe. Or is that, hang on, that might be just a normal the normal ruins, right? Okay, I see some robots down there. Can you actually get down there? Doesn't look like you could fall off. Oh, okay. That was a little bit janky. Can't remember if we've been through here. Right, just loops back around. Hang on a second. I've never seen this place before. Wonder if we'll actually find anything useful here. Yeah, there's a few bits and pieces. I don't think this is really anything, but just in case. Yeah, no. Go up this way, and is there even anything? Oh, yes, there is. Arm stretcher. Okay. Cool. Guess it's just another piece of furniture that we can now make. Let's head back outside and let's continue to see if we can find this little event that's supposed to be happening. I'm suspecting we actually need to take the lift instead of going the way we've gone.
Oh hey, you're diving today too, huh? Hey, check this out! A mysterious black box. It doesn't have a latch or anything, and I can't break it open either. Believe me, I tried. I have to know what's inside. It's driving me crazy! The box must be holding something inside. What do you think I should do?
Why don't we talk to Chi about it?
Sure, Director Chi knows all kinds of stuff. Maybe he's even encountered one of these things before. I'll stop by the research center tomorrow around 6 p.m. You should join me if you have time.
6 o'clock tomorrow. Okay. Cool.
Well, I've got enough ores for today, I reckon. Be seeing you.
Alright then. Well, new date has been added to the calendar. Okay. Whoop. Okay. So, we just need to remember to go back tomorrow, I suppose. Hopefully things don't happen at the same time. Tomorrow at 6 o'clock. So, when they say dates have been added to the calendar, is that something that we can actually check in here? No, that's the home assessment board. Calendar. Here we go. Alright. Go to the research center at 6. Sure. Is that already saying that it'll remind us, or how does that work? What's going on here? Day of the bright sun. Okay. Ah, and people's birthdays are actually highlighted in the calendar. That's actually quite nice. Alright, cool. Well, I think we'll go into the breach once more, guys, and that could be the episode, or maybe a little bit of extra crop farming. We'll see how we go. I just really want to try and get this simple circuit so that we can complete the one commission. Maybe what I might do is I might avoid picking up switchboard commissions until we know that we've got enough simple circuits to actually, you know, make them. Let's place an ad. We'll get more reputation now, I'm guessing. So, yeah, so every time you just place an ad, you just get a different type of benefit, I guess. So, I'm not remembering if we can get the simple circuits from the second tier, but why don't we try? Hopefully we'll get some goodies. And yeah, I'm pretty much going to do the same thing as we did before, which is just running around here and, you know, opening all the chests, ignoring most of the enemies. I get the feeling that we have actually done this before and we didn't find any simple circuits as a result. Oh well. Yeah, sorry guys, it might be a little bit frustrating. I guess, to be fair, I don't exactly play the game every day and I'm playing so many different games now that it's, everything's getting all mixed up in my mind. Oh wow, that's new. I don't recall seeing a section like this before. There's kind of a interesting section there. Simple circuits, there you go. Yes, there are simple circuits. Maybe we just need to get lucky, I suppose. Making sure that we're not missing anything. But you know what, I'm pretty happy. We've already got the one simple circuit that we need. Cool. Let's get out of here. Right, it is 10 o'clock. Better head home before it gets too late. And yeah, we'll make this well, we'll make all of the switchboards for the commission. And I guess by tomorrow we should be able to pick up another 2 commissions. So I don't know how long it's going to take a mirror for making that painting, but hopefully it's not too long. Doodles has had his pet already. Why don't we just harvest stuff? Might not be a bad use of our time. Okay, and yeah, maybe sand rice is fine. Why can't we do that there? Oh, it's biocrust. Hang on. So this thing, these sections are so fertile that, oh god, we've passed bedtime. Brilliant. Yeah, so I guess it's just so fertile that we now don't need to add the straw squares anymore. So I guess that's what happens when you're able to get things, you know, or get the soil to be really, really good quality. Not bad. So I guess you can skip all of that and actually put in biocrust immediately if you wanted to. Getting late, we should rest. Yes, I agree. Let's go ahead and do that. And we'll have to put some eye cream on, and that's fine. Okay, eye cream on. Looking good. But I think this is probably where we're going to call the episode, guys. So when we come back, we'll complete the commission, and then we'll pick up a couple more. And then I think we'll probably look into starting to gather all the things that we need for the hydroponic incubator. And I don't know, I suspect we might actually have everything that we need for it, but we'll see, we'll see. We should check on the mushrooms as well, see how the mushrooms are going. It'll probably still be another 4 days or so. And yeah, well, hope for the best, really. I might try and look into a few other things going on in town as well, those blue circles on the map. But anyway. Alright guys, signing out. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Leave a like if you did. Stay true, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.